Welcome to my channel. Please enjoy the video.
What is going on, my tea sippers? So I am back with another video, and it seems that Jason Lee was threatening to reveal the identities of Jane and John Doe, who were allegedly in the lawsuit against Aries Spears and Tiffany Haddish. Now, tea sippers, just 4 days ago, TMZ claimed that Treasure Moores was the mother of those children who were suing. And now it appears, y'all, it looks like Hollywood Unlocked founder Jason Lee is in hot water and yet again put himself there. He recently took to Twitter to share that he knows the names of those two siblings. Those were the ones who were suing Tiffany Haddish and Aries Spears. And as we all know, the family is accusing the comedians of numerous allegations, including sexual harassment, gross negligence, sexual battery, and sexual abuse of minors. And so Jason Lee is so busy because he kikis with Tiffany Haddish, goes as far as to say that he's going to expose the name of the children and they're lying on her. And guys, despite the disturbing nature of the video, which is once again has become a widely circulated video on the internet, Lee insisted on Twitter that he knew the names behind the lawsuit and plans on sharing that information. He claims that the internet is a wild playground. The skit is clearly trash, but there's a conversation not happening because details are missing. Oh, I'm going to reveal the people behind the lawsuit. No John or Jane Does here. Jason Lee, if you watch this video, honey, these are children before any Jane or John Doe. We can clearly see the little boy's face. And at this point, no names are actually not needed. And if he wanted to share the names, that's fine, because we see the little boy's face. And let me make one thing perfectly clear. Since Jason Lee is trending, let me remind you people that he gave a very vile threat as for doxing a 14-year-old because he wanted to cap for Tiffany Haddish's ass. Just remember, guys, like I always state on my videos, birds of the same feather are going to flock together. And once again, tea sippers, everything stated on this video and all of my videos are alleged until proven otherwise. But I did a little digging and I was snooping and I found some tea on Jason Lee, and I'm about to drop this tea on y'all. Because see, it seems that the apple doesn't even fall far from the tree. What a bloody surprise. Jason Lee himself allegedly also has multiple accusations of pedophilia against him. And Tiffany Haddish, you should be ashamed of yourself giving all this exclusiveness to this apostrophe-shaped ass man. As far as I'm concerned, this is a criminal case. I know her publicists and her attorneys are somewhere pulling their goddamn hair out in clumps. And if you want to get technical, Tiffany Haddish, isn't extortion a crime? If you didn't do anything and you've been extorted for years, why didn't you contact the FBI and report this woman? And I'm finna tell y'all how I know that's a goddamn lie. See, the report recently stated that Tiffany Haddish went back to the mother after just 1 year and stated that she wanted to pull the children in, the little boy exactly, to do further skits with him. So Tiffany Haddish was not extorted. Aries Spears was not extorted, because once again, tea sippers, this investigation goes deeper. See, Tiffany Haddish herself actually allegedly groomed the children's mother. Remember, guys, information was recently stated about Tiffany Haddish meeting up with the mother and them talking about their messy divorces. And not only that, tea sippers, due to the sources out there, a shocking video of Tiffany Haddish actually joking about hitting on the child actually just resurfaced in the midst of these allegations right here. And to give you guys further information on how to go and check that out, the clip is regaining traction from her performance on Def Comedy Jam 25, and that first aired in 2017, and it is available for you to watch on Netflix. And now, tea sippers, let's move on to Aries Spears. The no-work-getting celebrity Hollywood comedian Aries Spears is finally speaking up about the ongoing legal battles that he's facing alongside his friend Tiffany Haddish on those abuse charges. And I found it really odd, guys, that Aries Spears came out and spoke on his own platform. He never spoke on anybody else's platform. But however, he said, listen, obviously for legal reasons, I really can't talk about anything at this time. But I just more or less want to say that all of the loyal listeners, thank you guys for your support and your love. Then his moose looking ass goes on to say, this is an extortion case. Meanwhile, in a statement, TMZ said Funny or Die stated that Funny or Die found this video absolutely disgusting and would never produce such content. And once again, that is a goddamn lie, because there was a person who was actually recording this as it happened. They were standing up holding a goddamn camera. Funny or Die goes on to say, we're not involved with this development, funding, or production of this video. video. It was uploaded to the site as user-generated content and was quickly removed in 2018, immediately after becoming aware of its existence. Tea sippers, this is not my opinion. Everyone can clearly see the video. These are criminal crimes. Criminal crimes happening in Hollywood. Actually, you can bring a criminal case and then later on bring a civil case for actual damages. Because back in 2018, the mother actually contacted Spears about the footage once she saw it on the internet. Spears told her that he was unable to delete it because John Doe was so uncooperative during the filming per that lawsuit. Now remember, Funny or Die stated that they're absolutely disgusted and would never produce such content, and that they're not involved with development, funding, or production of that video. And once again, that's a goddamn lie, because it was posted on Funny or Die. The mother actually contacted Spears about the footage, and he told her that it was unusable and he deleted it. Aries Spears went on to tell the mother that this boy was uncooperative during the filming. When a gossip website actually claimed in 2018 that Spears had filmed a video called The Mind of a Pedophile, that he had told the mother that he had deleted it. So when she contacted him, he was very unapologetic and even made light of the video. And this is according to the lawsuit. So Aries Spears allegedly lied to this mother and told her that it was unusable and he actually deleted it. And guys, if you have not seen the skit, once again, it is posted on YouTube and it's disgusting. They even used R. Kelly's music in the video. And guys, that actually adds more credence to these allegations about Tiffany Haddish and Aries Spears. They're just a few. There are many more in Hollywood that are doing the same thing right now. They're just very careful about what they do. And tea sippers, I'm going to leave you on this note. Tiffany Haddish finally says something and doesn't even bother to apologize to these victims. And do you want to know why? Because an apology is an admission of guilt. Note, she actually said that she regrets doing the skit, not that she apologizes for doing the skit. An apology is what you give when you harm someone and you want to make amends. But a regret is something that you wish you would have done differently because of the effects your actions had on you. And in my opinion, Tiffany Haddish and Aries Spears are pedophiles, and so as other celebrities are in Hollywood. They're not the only ones. But in this situation, Tiffany Haddish is still trying to cover her own ass. And as for Moose Face, Aries Spears, he's known for being on Vlad TV, bitching about people and being bitter. He had a career over 10 to 15 years ago. He's really irrelevant at this point. And after they did what they did to the 14-year-old first, and then the next year they did to this little boy, I really think it was definitely a grooming setup. Something very nefarious went on and they're trying to pretend it was a bad joke or in poor taste. And even if the video itself wasn't as bad as it is, and I know the behavior because I saw it, that went along and it was very creepy, predatory, and nefarious. Aries needs to be investigated as well as Tiffany Haddish, and they need to do jail time. And the R. Kelly music played in the back of the video made it just as creepy. Guys, they were sending a true message. And for all those R. Kelly fans out there, while this film and this skit was being produced, they were actually playing your man's music in the background. And these are people in Hollywood. And I'm going to let you guys know something else. Please watch the actual celebrities who come out and actually defend Tiffany Haddish and Aries Spears. Those are the birds that are flocking together with them. Charlamagne, Debrat, just to name a few. I'll see you guys on the next video.